and welcome back to Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Well, here we are. Well, I think the all the deco now subsided a little bit now. We haven't got too much going on up there. Now it's calmed down a little bit now. Well, hope you're all well. Anyway, hope you've all been busy decorating. I know a lot of you have said that you're missing my videos, so we're going to do a design video. I know lots of you like designing. Now I forgot her name now. Is it Pauline? Pauline. She wants to know, can I do a design for the pigs and the cows? She's got their sheep separate. But could I do a cozy design that she doesn't want them covered up so you can't see them? Just, make it look quite inviting. Make it look really, really pretty. And the trouble is with these pens, obviously I've got to wait till I clear this area here to do a design for these animals, but as you can see they sort of get in the way. At our crate event today, look, 3 times quicker. That means it's more, we're going to get more crates, but the more crates don't open. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you across to my spare farm, Crowman. And what I've done, just to save a bit of time, I've just laid them out like that. And we can decorate the pens. So we got the three lots of pigs and the 3 lots of cows. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna soften the pens up. We're gonna add some greenery, some trees. She doesn't want them all covered over, so we'll see what we can do. Obviously you're going to cover some of the pens, but not too much, hopefully. So here we go then. So what we'll do is we'll go, because everybody can get these, the green leafy tree, the light green leafy tree. So what we're going to do, we're going to put one place in from the end. So you've got one on, that's on the end of the pens, you see. So we're just going to put it one place in. Okay. We now go to the next pen, and we can go one place in. Again, like you see, one place in. And foxes are about again. Alright, I got a cold coming. One place in. Never goes where you want to put it, does it? Okay. And then what we can do, we can go down here. And we can go one place in. And across here. One place in. See, that's on the end, look, you see, so you just go one place in. And then what we can do, we'll give it another go down here. I might move a few things here and there because obviously I'm doing it live as we're going, so let's just turn that, put that one in there. Oh, look at it. See, when you got to touch it and it moves it. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to add some gold on the outside. So it doesn't have to be a gold tree. This just softens it a little bit. You can have whatever color tree that you want. So this is where we left that gap on the end. You just put in the yellow on the outside. one there, one there. How many have we got left? Could have done with 2 more there. I don't know how many tickets I've got. Well, we might just have enough. Let's have 1 there and 1 there. So put that in to there and put that one in. God, it's terrible for placing, isn't it? Okay, so as you can see, we've got that beautiful, the green softened up with the gold. And as you can see, the pens aren't covered over these 2 here, possibly, you know, but there's not a great deal that you can do if you want to soften it up with trees. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go for a medium conifer. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring a bit of darkness to the middle. So you've got the light coming into the light, sorry, the gold, then to the light green. And now we're going to contrast it with some dark. So what we need medium conifers. So what we'll do is start up there and we'll put it on the inside. See what I mean? It just doesn't go where you want it to go. It's awful. It just jumps. Right, let's start again then. 1 there. 1 on the inside of there. 1 on the inside of there. 1 on the inside of there. And then we can go 1 there and 1 there. So as you can see, that's really, really pretty. Obviously those 2 left and right near the top there, they to keep the effect, to keep it really pretty, you've got to sort of sacrifice those 2 pens. I mean, you will see the animals, obviously, but to have the full effect of the design, you need to keep it all the same. Okay, so now what we can do is, against the dark, we need some yellow. And this will contrast the whole lot together. So we're going to go for the Old Faithful. Daffodil, daffodil. Kick that one out. We can go for a daffodil there and a daffodil there. Kick that one left so they're facing away. Okay. We can have a couple on this corner here. Just on there and there. Kick that one right. And we want just a couple just in that area there, just underneath the tip of the gold tree. I don't know why that one's gone there. There you go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to lighten it in the middle with some path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some path in between the pens so you can get to the pens. So might take a little bit of time, but we'll put some path in there. Okay, so we can see now we've added the path in between, so you've got that little walkway around the pens. So that's pretty much all you can do with those animal pens, and then you can add sort of stuff to it. You know, your feed mills. I mean, you could have a feed mill just there. It probably won't fit because of the path. Yeah, there's a nice little area there for the feed mills. And then in this frontal area here, obviously the house is in the way, but oh, every time I go to look, I'm trying to pick up the barn. You could have the barn there, you see. And then you could have some, I don't know, you could have a bit of walling around the barn. No? Let's have a look. Or some more slabs, just some dark slabs around the barn. That's quite nice. Obviously you can't see a great deal because it's because of the farmhouse. See, you can't pick it up because the farmhouse is in the way. Let's put another one there. Let's have a look. Put one to the back of there. Obviously you can put some barrels and stuff round to sort of suit yourself. And then we could have if we got small trees. Got one there. Just on the corner. We got any more? Have we got any more? Have we got any more? Yeah, we got one there. In the corners. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and then we could have a little bit of picket fence. Just along this front edge. Every time. You can't do anything, touch anything on this game and it all goes berserk. Look. No, I didn't even tap him. Look, what's he want? What do you want? No, you're not having them. Go away. What about you? You have 46. Go on then, just to keep you happy. Yeah, you can put your hands out. Here he goes, look. He's happy. He got his cotton. So that's quite nice. That's how you even incorporated the farmhouse. That's quite nice. You can have a little bit more fence coming out. Have a look. We could go from. I'll tell you what we could do. We could have a bit of wooden decking outside the farmhouse. Like that. That's quite pretty. Tell you what, we'll have run some fence up there just to finish it. We got 4 pieces of fence. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to buy some just to finish it. Just to the end there. Like that. What do you think? What do you think? Doesn't take long. Just a a design there for the animal pens. Obviously, if you want to incorporate the sheep, you just make it that little, the square a little bit wider. I mean, obviously, where these machines are, you can put the sheep pens, and you can just build onto that. But as you can see, those pens now don't look. They're not in your face. They're not sticking out like a sore thumb. They're nicely blended in amongst a load of greenery, and you've got that path going in between, which is really, really pretty. Obviously, if this was mine, I would be sort of putting the slabs on around here. Oh, like that. Probably won't go into there. No. So that'll go out there, there, and join up with these ones. I know they're costing a few coins, but I'm just sort of squaring it off for you guys. Obviously, it's not going to square off up here because obviously the boat area. But there you go. It's squared off. We've got the feeders for the animals. So you've got them where you want them. You've got the little barn there in front. Obviously, in that area where the barn is, you can incorporate the silo as well. And yeah, so it hasn't turned out too bad, has it? It hasn't turned out too bad. So, Pauline, that's another design by Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. We've done it step by step, so that you can build it. Obviously, watch the video back and step by step, and then you can build it exactly how I've done it. Didn't have to change much. It was pretty straightforward. Yes, okay, you've got to get the gold trees. They are vouchers. But it does certainly look better when you've got the two-tone trees there. You've got the greens, the gold, and the dark all in between, so it contrasts it beautifully. I do like to have it mirrored. I like to have it sort of symmetrical either side, so that it really makes the design stand out. So there you go. That should let me go, but I was going to say. So that's the pigs and the cows design for you guys. If you are struggling still with your game and you want some designs looking at and help with, just put down in the comments that you want some help and what you need help with, and we can do another design. But as regards to my farm, not a lot been going on really. I put the table in there for the tea area. That's quite a nice area. I quite like what I've done there. The woodpecker. You can see the woodpecker, look, just above the river. Are you looking at that? He's pecking away in the trees, like in the woods. Did show you the other day the squirrels all sat in the tree. That little area there I redone. And if you do it right, you put the tree there in front. It looks as though the squirrels are actually sat in the tree, which is quite good. Put the moped on the bridge that keeps it active. Looks as though there's people around and somebody's parked up on the bridge and looking over at the water going underneath. What else have we done? A little gardening area there next to the flower shop. That's quite pretty. Added the boat there with the tree that I got from the plots down the bottom there. Just draping over the top of the boat there on the side of the river, which is quite nice. You've got that little walkway. You've got the life buoy there next to the river, to the pond. You've got this little deco that you can win with the pink tickets. make sure that if you've got that, you put it under a tree that's got gold leaves, because obviously you can see the leaves that are in there, they're all golden. So hence the reason I've got this golden tree there. So it just rakes up all the gold leaves from off the pond, which is quite nice. I'm not going to wake the animals up because they get everywhere until I really need to wake them up. That's the animal design. I've got the toucans and the herons. The dog area, that's quite nice area there for the tyre in between. It's got a path either side so they can go through the tyre. The horses, as from the last video, exactly the same, no change with that. We got the arena, the 1-2 lots of the jockey silks there, which is quite nice. It goes to the end of there. The railway line, I've changed this end piece here, which were toilets, to make it look like it was going under, but I've lifted a little bit more with some more greenery, so it looks as though it goes under, or it can just stop there to pick up the passengers off the platform there. This area here, all the same. Got the little aeroplane there that we showed in the last video. A little bit of water at the back. Got me carrots. There with the rabbits, pinching the carrots. And then this area here with the animals. Like I said, we've just done a video for the animals there. I'll do something sort of similar when I've cleared this area here. Crops area. Got my machine area. Now what I've done is I've cleared it there and made a path going all the way down the outside. Got to clear this until it eventually joins up with that path all around the outside of the machines. Again, obviously the effect of the machines are all up on a bank, and then right at the top of the bank there you've got the summer house. I've incorporated the bees in the middle. As you can see there, the bees are sat there, and then all the nectar bushes down inside of the wall on the inside. So that's quite nice. So what time are we running at the moment? We're okay, we're okay. Because I know that when it gets to about 35 it starts to cut off. You're only limited time to record on it. I've changed the shot. Got the barrels there with the checkered floor. And my little basket at the back. Made a little entrance at the back of the shop so that they can walk behind the shop. That path current continues up there and around to the fishing area. That's quite pretty, this area here. And then obviously when we down into the town, when I get the new pink truck from the valley, that will probably go onto this bridge. But I don't really, I'm not a fan of having vehicles down here, because obviously you can't go out. I mean, you can't drive the truck out there because you're onto the railway lines. But I suppose it's just a bit of deco that you can have there. Let me just check and see if anybody's, yeah, they've done that. Farm pass, goal complete. Redone the children's play area by the guest house. You've got that lovely bench with the butterflies and the purple flowers either side, and the little child swing there against the wall, a little bee roundabout. So that's quite a lovely little garden area there for the kids. There's our band playing. There's the two pigs that we got. They're playing outside the town hall, where obviously the visitors come in across the bridge and be greeted by some music. Little fish pouring the water into the pond. Sanctuary, pretty much the same. Haven't done a lot to that. The Gorilla Island, again, nothing else done to that. Got that river coming down from the top there and then falling down through the rocks and then feathering back out and back around and then into the tundra. Tundra, I'm really impressed with the tundra design. It looks really cold and icy, especially that area there. Look at the ice on the trees, and it's really nice. Just got to get some more animals. I haven't fed them because obviously tasks that come up feed 5 sanctuary animals or tundra animals, so I leave them like that for now. Yeah, and then the beach. What have I done to the beach? Obviously got the lighthouse up on the cliff side there, and then the rocks here going up the side of the lighthouse area, the fishing area. That's quite nice. Got the pretzels there on the beach. Yeah, so all in all, a couple of changes that I've done to the farm, but as you can see, I've kept it as it is because I really do like the farm. Let me know what you think in the comments, and everybody, and I'll just take you quickly back over to the design that we did so you can have a look. That is the design. Another crate that won't open. Yeah, that's about best we can do. There are other combinations that you can do, but I think that's quite nice. It's softened up. So I'll try and get it to there so you can screenshot and get a good look at it. And obviously in the video we done it step by step so you can build it as you go. So there you go. So another design by Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Like I say, don't forget to hit the like, pass on videos with all your friends, and yeah, we should see you very shortly in another designing video. Keep the comments coming. Let me know what you think of today's design, and if you need any help, also put that in the comments. So from me, Scatterbrook Farm and Molly Mop, do take good care of yourselves. Happy designing, and we will see you very soon. Cheerio.